Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Aaron Landers here, Six Figure Store Secrets. Christina will be joining us here in just a second. I'm excited because we are about to rock out with the 5-day Father's Day sprint. So get ready. We are going to pack a lot in the next few days and get in a product. Excuse me, let me just clear out my space here. We're going to go from product origination to product live on the store. My microphone was probably completely off, but now I should be good to go. Yes, all right. Welcome, everybody, to the Father's Day Sprint. You probably couldn't hear me a moment ago, or if you did, it might have been sounded like I was in a fishbowl. But I am live and rocking and ready to roll. Let me just make sure I've got everything else in place. Okay, good deal. Let's do this. Now, what are we doing in this 5-day Father's Day sprint? What we are going to do is go from having no product whatsoever for Father's Day to having a product and to add. So we're actually going to catch the wave of Father's Day and try and get some sales going in this brief window that we have between now and June 20th with an ad and a product that we currently do not have. So we got a lot to fit in. We're going to be going live every single day at 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern, starting today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And so by the end of Tuesday's session, hopefully we're clicking publish and live, and you have an ad going, sending and attracting traffic to a product that has been researched to convert, or at least to speak to a specific niche. All right, let's hear. We got Christina coming back in on us. Christina, hello. Can you hear me now? You can hear me? Can you? Something's going on with the audio or video or something happening. Check over in the settings on StreamYard here, because something was happening earlier with my speaker and microphone. So maybe in the settings. All right. Let's just see if we can get her back here. In just a moment, we'll get Christina back. If you're out there in Facebook land and YouTube land, in the group, wherever you happen to be, drop us a comment and just let me know you are here with us. I'm super excited to get this going. We really want to just get as much information here and get really some clarity on getting a product out there that can win in Father's Day 2021 here, and do it at a short amount of time as possible. Christina, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Still can't hear me?
There we go. I'm here finally.
There, I hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can't hear me. Something's up. You can't hear me.
Hey, everybody.
That's all right.
Sounds like a tunnel. My Wi-Fi must be a little slow.
Something's going on with the Wi-Fi over there. All right, let's do this. Give me one moment here. I'm just getting myself together, getting my screen together. And what is the Father's Day sprint, and what are we doing? Let me share my screen. And we are going to get this puppy rocking. Let's do it to it. Let me move this over here. And okay, Cecile, you can hear me. Trin is here. Welcome, Trin. Welcome, Cecile. I'm glad to have both of you here. Good to see you again. Trin and Cecile are part of our Mastery Founders Group, and that is a one-on-one coaching program where we go live every single day into a private meeting, and we chat about everything from store readiness to creating our high converting Shopify store, doing product research and development for products to go live into our store, and then ultimately taking those products out into the marketplace with high converting ads from Facebook to Google Shopping to YouTube. And so we've been going through a little bit over halfway with our initial Mastery Founders Group, and we're making great progress and really looking forward to everybody getting their ads out here. Hopefully everybody in the Mastery Group and everybody here joining us in this 5-day sprint. By the end of it, we're going to have ads out. We're going to have products live on our store for Father's Day and ads out. Christina, can you hear me at all? Can you hear me at all? I don't think you can hear me. I think Christina's earpieces are having an issue. So let's do this. Let me just share my screen here. Boo, 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 boo. All right, the Father's Day Sprint, 5-day sprint 2021. So what we're going to do, I know I've mentioned we're going to create one amazing product and launch it to new ads in 5 days. That is the plan. That is the goal. So everybody here, welcome aboard. We hope that you can join us. We're going to go live every day at 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern. Today, we're going to be chatting about store readiness and making sure that our store is ready for Father's Day, making sure all of our ducks are in a row, so that when we do put our product together on the store, we're ready to attract traffic to it. So let us go ahead and let me share our roadmap to success. I know I mentioned a little bit ago, Cecile and Trin here. Thank you for saying hi and giving us a comment and a shout out. They are part of our Mastery Group, where we are going through our roadmap here, where we're going from overwhelmed and uncertain about how to make it in this Shopify business, how to take a Shopify store and make it a success, and go through laying the foundation, getting clear and committed to the business, focusing on conversion optimization, understanding the elements of your team and how they all fit into the process, the different hats that different teammates wear, all the way from customer service to ads managers to product development. And then curating products. What we do here that's unique amongst the marketplace is that we do product sourcing a little bit differently. We source our products from US-based handmade suppliers, typically found on Etsy, on the platform itself. So whereas many other trainings utilize Etsy, and we utilize Etsy as well for design inspiration and things like that for our print on demand, we also use Etsy for forging vendor relationships with another US small-based business so that we can help them grow and scale their business while also helping us grow and scale ours. And we call that our dual mission and our higher purpose, because it allows us to help another small-based business here in the United States to grow and scale, increase their brand awareness, and grow their company. Next on our roadmap, we go through vendor engagement. We're actually doing that, and we're creating those relationships with that artist, that craftsman on Etsy that makes that personalized product. Then we take that and go through to product launch. Once the product is launched on our store, we take everyone through saturation and saturating our new product out into the marketplace using high return on ad spend ads on Facebook, on Google, and on YouTube. And then our high ROAS retargeting, and also nurturing for long-term customer value. And we do that through additional nurture after purchase using Klaviyo and email and SMS and Messenger and all sorts of things to make sure that we stay top of mind, that the know, like, and trust with our customer continues long after purchase so that they become repeat buyers. Name of the game, repeat buyers, creating an audience and creating a customer base of repeat buyers that want to purchase from us again and again because they got a product that is unique, is one of a kind, and they had a wonderful transaction with our business and with our store. So that is our roadmap to success. If that's the first time you've seen our roadmap to success, thank you for allowing me to share that with you. Today, what we're doing, and we're kicking off our 5-day sprint, our Father's Day sprint over the next 5 days here every day, 1 o'clock Pacific. We're going to go live, and we're going to take us from zero with no product whatsoever to a design, to a product launch, to ads. So you may have heard me at the top of the hour here mention that by Wednesday of next week, or by Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening of next week, we'll have ads going live to our product, our Father's Day product. So it looks like Christina's having some technical difficulties here. While she's working through her technical difficulties, let me just pull up a Google Trend map for everyone here. Google Trends. So Google Trends, I don't know if anybody's familiar with Google Trends, but you can, it helps to see kind of some trends here. And so we're looking at Father's Day, and you can see the trend over time in the past 12 months. In fact, I'm going to lengthen it out to 2004 to present. And we can see here, all the way back to 2004, every year there's a spike. Father's Day, Father's Day, Father's Day, Father's Day. Boom, 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 boom. And you can actually see, boy, last year, of course, COVID. Look at, that's an interesting note. I hadn't seen that before since 2016. It was kind of tailing off in interest, and then COVID last year. And look at that, just an absolute monster of a spike, as you would expect. I'm sure all occasions throughout the year had this monster spike last year. But now look where we're at right now. We are trending up. We are trending up. So we are in front of Father's Day as we speak right now. So now is the time to get our products up and get our ads launched. Christina, did you make it back? Can you hear me now?
I'm back. I can. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I was in an internet no zone for a while there. We all know how stressful that is. Like, I'm leaving Aaron hanging. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I'm here. I can hear you. It's not like echo computer noise.
All good. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad that everything is okay. You are well and safe. The only issue was just an internet issue. And so if that's all the problems that we're facing, it's all good. It's all good. Welcome back. So you can hear me now. That's wonderful. Cool. So I was just sharing with everybody kind of the trend line here every year. So you can kind of see every year, as you would expect. This is going all the way back to 2004. So a lot of data here. Every year, looking at Father's Day. And you can see a spike every single year, year after year after year. And right now, we are over here. We are at the beginning of Father's Day. And so now is the time to get our products out and get our ads out and get ahead of the curve so that we can ride the wave of sales. Because as you can see, it spikes and then dips right off. So we've got now until just about, let's see, Father's Day is June 20th. And then we've got up until about, to allow for shipping and then shipping cutoff times, right up until about the 8th or 9th, let's say, about the 7th, 8th, 9th of, depending on your shipping. If it's a print on demand product, they have to have a few days to create the product and then ship it out. So we need to account for that. We're back. All good. Can you hear me again? Cool. Thumbs up. Right on. So what we want to do is chat about, today I wanted to just chat about store readiness, making sure our store is ready for Father's Day sale. And I'm watching, but now I have to work. Is there a way to watch later? Yes, it will remain in the group here. So you can always come back to the group. This video will be live in the group and you can watch the replay. Not a problem at all. Now, that being said, today we are going to chat store readiness. So day one, and let me just kind of break down the days for everybody here. I'm going to put these in slides so they're a little bit better for everyone going forward. But what we have today, we're going to chat store readiness. We're going to get our banner and header announcement done. So that we're alerting everybody, hey, we're actually in business. We are a store that knows what season it is. We know that it is Father's Day, and we should be making an announcement to everybody that comes to our store that, yes, we know it's Father's Day. Yes, we are of the season. Letting people know that we change our offers and change our announcements and change our headlines based on the season adds that additional trust for people coming to our store. Plus, it keeps us fresh with the content that we're providing, with the products that we're putting out there. We're going to get our front page hero image together, and then we're going to do our collection just for Father's Day. So we're going to be creating, of course, our product for Father's Day, but we want our hero image on the front and our header announcement bar to direct folks to our Father's Day collection and products, right? One second, let me gather a drink here. And just so everybody knows, each day, starting at 1 Pacific, 4 Eastern, we're going to go about a little over an hour, I want to say. I'm going to try and cram as much as I possibly can into an hour. And there's going to be a little bit of homework for everybody to do at the end of the day in order to get our product, one, researched, created, launched onto the store, and into an ad. Okay, that is what we're working towards. This is a lot to consume right out of the gate. And who is it for? Well, let me just say right here, if you have a Shopify store and you're currently making sales, or if you're just about ready to make some sales, this is a 5-day sprint for you, because we're going to share with you how to go about product research, how to find winning products in the marketplace, and then just get those products designed just for you using a graphic designer in order to create Father's Day specific designs in your specific niche. Now, let me also say, if you're watching this and you do not have a specific niche that you are going after, I'm going to share some niches that you might want to consider, because when we are creating our product and when we have our ad out on Facebook, we want to be speaking to a specific type of dad, right? We want to be speaking to the fishing dad, or the trucking dad, or the police dad, or the fire dad, or the dad that's interested in hiking, or the dad that's interested in camping, or the dad that's interested in labradoodles. We want to be in a specific niche talking to one specific dad, okay? So I'm going to share kind of a niche list with everybody here that was shared with me from a group called Store Hacks, and they are phenomenal at using Shine-On as a platform. And so, there's some content I'm going to share with everybody here that is going to be useful and beneficial for you, okay? And so making sure that you get your niche down, dialing in your niche so that we can create a product specific to that niche. Now, I know Trin and Cecile, you guys already know your niches here because you're in our mastery program, and we already know that in the pet niche, we are going to rock it out. So Cecile, of course, we're already hyper-focused on Yorkies. Now, Trin, we might want to think about a specific breed, or I think that would be a good direction to go. A dad of a particular breed would be a great idea for our design. Okay. So that takes us back over here. Day one, what to expect, store readiness. This is what we're going to cover today. Day two, that's tomorrow. Niche and product research one. We're going to use some tools at our disposal, Etsy, Pinterest, Amazon, and more, to research into our niche and find some winning designs. And then we're going to chat about how we submit those designs for our designer to get that done. Chihuahua. All right, there we go. Oh, well, Chloe, of course. Come on. Of course, for Chloe. Day three, we're going to continue even further on niche and product research. Day number two, using Etsy, Pinterest, Amazon, and more to make sure that we are dialing in our product design. If we haven't submitted, if we haven't figured that out on day 1, we're going to figure it out on, or day 2, we're going to figure that out on day 3. Day 4, we're actually going to take that product and we're going to do a product launch, on Shopify. Let's start getting our ads set up. Day 5, ads continued. Publish and go live. All right. It's going to be a lot to cram in here over the next few days. And I appreciate everybody joining us today. If you know anybody that might benefit from the program, from the 5-day Father's Day launch, and wants to get a product out there for Father's Day, then invite them into the group here, and we will share all that we absolutely can. We're actually going to be sharing one of our stores that serves the first responder community and how we are going about doing this. So we're going to walk you through exactly what we're doing, taking you step by step through the process that we're actually doing of a design for ourselves. So what do they say? We eat our own. Was it we eat our? What's the phrase? It's we eat our own something. We eat our own cooking.
The proof is in the pudding.
There we go. Yeah, man, I need your assistance.
I didn't know. Did you hear me, Aaron?
I did.
The proof is in the pudding.
I did hear you. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and chat about store readiness here. I'm going to take you over to one of our stores that serves the first responder community called Hero Support Headquarters. And we already have our front page hero image up and running. I'm going to show you how we went about doing that. And then we actually have a few Father's Day products I'm going to share with you that we're testing right now. We actually had an email blast go out to our email today that has resulted in a few sales already from just an early design that we have going out. And I'm going to share that with you. And then a couple things that we actually need to complete for Hero Support Headquarters that I'm going to walk through that as well, like setting up our Father's Day collection. So let's jump over there for now. Now that you know kind of what we're doing and what to expect over the next 5 days, let's go ahead and dig right in. Let's come back over here. And so this is Hero Support Headquarters. This is our website serving the first responder niche. And this is a design that we have out for police dads right now. And we're just, as I mentioned a moment ago, testing this on a mug and sent out an email to our list, and has already resulted in a number of sales today. So I'm going to kind of stop right here, and I have a mug here. How this design came to be and why it's important to understand this design. This design came from research and development. You have to put your research hat on here in the e-com game and figure out your space in the e-com game should be, your mental space in the e-com game should be, e-commerce should be primarily focused on research and development. Research and finding those products out there that are selling so that you can model what's being sold out there and tailor it to your niche. Very important. Okay, so we do the research, what's being sold out there, what is kind of viral or mini viral, what is picking up speed, what's catching on, and we're going to go over how we figure that out over the next couple days, and then modify it and adjust it to your niche. Okay, so in this particular case, I actually received a mug. You might be able to see it right there, called Yoda Best Dad, right? And I received this mug from, it was a gift from my wife. And hold on real quick. And when I received the mug, I said, oh my goodness, this is a great mug, right? And then immediately I thought, well, how can I tailor, let me do some research. Is this being sold to more than just me? But two, how can I tailor this mug to our space with Hero Support headquarters. And of course, just very simply, let's just take that and put a cop's outfit on him. Let's put a police uniform on Yoda, and let's see how that tests. And sure enough, we had our graphic designer more or less sent an image, say, hey, this is a great design. How do I take Yoda Best Dad right here? How do I take that mug? And can you please just create a design with a police uniform on Yoda? And this is the result of that. So this is one of the Father's Day designs that we are testing here on a mug. Now, mugs are not necessarily the best front-facing product. There's not a whole lot of profit margin in a mug. There's just not a whole lot of room to work with there. There are other products, such as a T-shirt, that has more opportunity for profit margin as a front-end product, as well as to include cross-sells for that T-shirt, like a hoodie and a long sleeve. But just an illustration of a Father's Day design and how we take initial product research and apply our niche to it. Okay, so drop me a 1 if that makes sense. We've done the research, more or less. You found a winning design out there, something that fits your niche, or something that you might be able to fit within your niche, and then go out and we can have a designer create that design. So, cool. Cecile, 1, awesome. Good to see. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to stop sharing for a second. I think Christina's trying to get back in here. Hold on. Give me 1 moment. Okay, guys. And let me see if Christina's able to get back with us. Just a second. Where did she go? Oh, I think she's back. Hold on, guys. Thanks for your patience today as we're dealing with some technical issues here. All right. Now, Christina, are you there? Are you back? Are you back? All right, cool. Cool deal. So let me take everybody back into the back end of our Shopify store. So today, what we're going to do, as I mentioned before, store readiness, right? Store readiness. We need to get our store completely ready for our Father's Day event. Okay, everybody in the mastery program, we're just about there with our store being completely ready. And it looks like Christina's leaving us. So all good. We're just going to carry on, keep on keeping on. Cool. Now, okay. So we're gonna address the banner and header announcement. Then we're gonna address the front page hero image and the collection for Father's Day. Okay. Let me open up. This was the Google Trends. Let me shut this guy down. Shut this guy down. And we were looking at Yoda Best. We actually have, just so everybody knows, not only Yoda Best Dad Fire or Police, but also Yoda Best Dad Fire, right? So a couple different designs just for Father's Day. Now, let's mark off and check off what we're supposed to do today. Let me open up Shopify here. Give me 1 second. Let me come back over here. If I go to the homepage of Hero Support Headquarters, what you're going to notice is initially right up front, we have a big hero image. Dear Dad, you're my hero. Father's Day 2021. Okay. First thing that you're going to want to do is create a nice hero image here for your store, for Dear Dad, for Father's Day here. Yours won't say necessarily Dear Dad, you're my hero. This is matching obviously our brand and our brand voice, right? Dear Dad, you're my hero. We're Hero Support Headquarters. We are celebrating heroes. Now, yours is going to say something completely different, but the image itself is niche specific to you, right? So, Cecile, just thinking about you and Yorkies, might just have some pictures of Yorkies, but then something saying along the lines of Yorkie dads, we see you, Yorkie dads, we see you, and then view the gifts. A dad of Yorkies won't forget, or something to that effect. Okay, so you can see here that this main hero illustration is seasonal. It is directly to Father's Day, right? And then view the gifts Dad won't forget, with a link over to the Father's Day collection, Father's Day 2021, proudly supporting our first responders. Now, right now in here, as you can see, these are some Shine-On products that we're testing. These Shine-On products are directed for, or created for Dad, for Father's Day, right? And these are in the police niche. We're also working on some fire designs for some Shine-On products too. As we're creating designs together, what I want everybody in here to create is we're actually going to create a t-shirt design and use that t-shirt design for our first product. And then for my mastery students here, we're also going to move into creating a Shine-On product here for Father's Day for your niche. I'm going to share with our mastery students here how we're going to go about doing that after our 5-day sprint. If anybody wants to learn how to really create, some Shine-On products and some phrases and things like that, and how to create these products, then I encourage you to let's have a chat, and then maybe we can enroll you into our mastery program, because we're going to move right on ahead into our designs for Father's Day for our t-shirts, long sleeves, and hoodies, right on into designs for our cross necklaces, personalized cross necklaces for Shine-On. Okay. So pretty excited about that. Everybody already in the mastery program, you're going to have complete access to a complete Shine-On course, because this matches USA-based, high margin, USA fulfilled, fast shipping, unique in the marketplace, personalized product that ticks all of the boxes that we look for at Six Figure Store Secrets to become at least a mini viral product and speak to a very specific niche, a very specific person, right? So in this particular case, it's a law enforcement dad. Now, let's go through and continue with our store readiness. Christina, you're back. Are you on a different Wi-Fi now? All good. All good. I can tell that Christina is none too pleased with the internet service that she's been receiving. It's all good, Christina. Hanging in the RV. Sometimes the internet gods are good to us. Sometimes they're not. But you know what? You're in an RV and on the road, and completely understandable. So don't you worry, okay? If you can hear me. So let's go about how are we going to finish our bit of homework today. Banner, header announcement, front page hero image, collection for fathers. And in fact, you know what? Since I have most of this already done for Hero Support Headquarters, I think what would benefit everybody here is if I went ahead and just completed this for a store that has not had this completed. And so, Cecile, I've already been chatting about your Yorkies, so why not I just get this done for Yorkie Extras, and we'll go from there. And that way it'll be completely done for you, and you won't have to worry about it. Once again, everybody, Cecile is in our mastery program, and Anybody in our mastery program more or less has direct access to Christina and myself to handle issues, whether it's on your store or graphic wise, product development, product research, product launch into ads, campaign management, all that fun stuff. That is what we do in the mastery program. So today, because Cecile, you are hanging, why not be the beneficiary of the homework today that everybody should be accomplishing in our little sprint? If you don't mind, I will come over. And Cecile's niche is the Yorkies niche. So she is, you bet, Cecile. Absolutely. Cecile, her niche is Yorkies. She is a proud Yorkie mom to multiple Yorkies. Cutest little guys. And they always bring a smile to my face. And so this is Cecile's store right here. She's got a number of Etsy products on the store already, and I know is working towards getting some vendor relationships going with Yorkies, and is actually hopefully working with Trin here, also part of our mastery program, because Trin creates amazing, luxurious, super comfortable, personalized, made in the United States dog beds in Oregon. So a little plug for you too, Trin, because you have an amazing product, and two, you are an amazing person. So let's see if we can't get some beds to be sold here too. And I know that Cecile's going to help do that on her store. Now, let's go ahead and do our bit of homework. Back to our reference site, Hero Sport Headquarters, which was, what did we need to do? Create our hero image here. And you bet, absolutely. Create our hero image here, and then we're going to create our collection for Father's Day, and then we're going to link over to that collection for Father's Day, okay? So, and also do a header announcement. So Cecile is using the Shoptimized theme, and the Shoptimized theme, we should be able to create a announcement bar relatively simply. Let's just come over here to our store. And let's do customize. Failed to load theme data. That's a new one I've never seen. There we go. So shop our bestsellers. Now, you can either go ahead and put in the announcement bar up top, or we can go ahead and put in the hero image. Let's see, that's desktop slideshow. If we want it in Shoptimize, this is the desktop slideshow right here. So let's just go ahead and do that. Put an image slide in here. And then the slide link will link over to our Father's Day collection. So actually, before we go ahead and do this, because when I create this image and then I link over to Father's Day, I want that Father's Day collection to be there. So let's just back out here real quick. I'm going to go to products. I'm going to go to collections. I'm going to go to create collection. I'm going to call it the Father's Day 2021 collection. And then I'm just going to say manual products. We can add those products manually into this collection. Online store, Pinterest, and Facebook for Cecile for now. And then there we go. So we've created our collection. This is the collection where our design is going to reside. Our product is going to reside once we have our design created onto our t-shirt, hoodie, long sleeve. And then we can associate those products here to this collection. So now that we've created our collection, now I can come back into the theme. And then I'm going to create, okay, let's come back to desktop slideshow, image slide. I want to be able to see it, excuse me, so I'm going to unhide it first. Now I can see it. Image slide. Slide link. This one's actually going to go to a collection. So our Father's Day 2021 collection showing up. There it goes. All right. Now we need to get a picture of a bunch of Yorkies, or hopefully a man and some Yorkies, right? Maybe let's get out there and find a man with some Yorkies. Let's see what we can find. I'm going to click save. And for this effort, I'm going to use Adobe Stock. So I'm going to use Adobe. Oh, look, Adobe Stock Photos right out of the gate. There is a little doggy. I wonder if I even type in Yorkie Dad. Aw. Oh my goodness. See, I knew that you could not resist a smile once they came on the screen. Oh. That's just Yorkie Dad. I kind of like this one's actually pretty cool. I'll heart it. This one with the family. That one is pretty cute too. That one's actually not bad. Let's just see. Yorkie family. Oh my goodness. That one wouldn't be bad. This one would be perfect if it was Dad. That one's not bad. Oh, look at that one. That one's awesome. That one might be able to go for that one. That's not bad. Back to this one. This one here, Cecile, right here. Give me a 1 if it's that one, Cecile. I think this is the one you were looking at. Yep, okay, cool. So let's get it. Got it, Cecile. All right, cool. Name that guy Yorkie Dad. And I'm going to come over and just kind of want to use Canva to, what size is that image? Let's take a look at that image. Yeah, it's huge, 4,000 by 2,700. So let's do this. We're going to edit a photo. Let me come over here. Where is, give me 1 second. There we go. Now let's resize that guy. Let's resize him to, I think we should resize him to like 1024. Just resize him to 980. I said, there we go, 980. Okay, that should do us. All right, now Father's Day niches. Okay, cool. Let's get that guy in here. Look at Cecile's Yorkies. Aren't those awesome? Now check him out. Very cool. Shop our Yorkie Dad gifts. Okay. Shop gifts for your Yorkie Dad. Father's Day 2021. Click, and that'll take us back to here. Perfect. Check that out. Now that's going to take us back to the Yorkie collection. Cool deal. And we could make the button a different color. Probably want to make the button just like the same color as the theme. That's over here. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Shop gifts for your Yorkie Dad. Beautiful. Now that we've got, what was our homework today? We've got, wanted to create our front page hero image, our collection for fathers, and then our banner and header announcement that it is Father's Day. Now in Shoptimize, let's see if we can't make quick work of finding where that is. Yeah, the dad is blurry, yes, but that's just because the image itself is highlighting the Yorkie. So he's supposed to be blurry, more or less, in this particular image. Yeah, that's a hero shot of the Yorkie itself, and the family's blurred in the background. Excuse me. Now we can do the same thing on mobile too. One thing that I will stress, even though we're adding a hero image here, don't make a slider. There's been tests and tests proven over and over again that sliders, one, they're too long to load, and then two, nobody really wants to wait through the slider. What I mean by that is like multiple hero images that slide by, right? A banner, rotating banner. Don't do that. Don't create a rotating banner on your homepage. The conversion rates fall through the roof. Nobody wants to wait through that conversion or that slider. Okay, just don't do it. Just do one nice hero image. More or less, it's just showing, hey, we're of the season. We're in business. We're ready to go. And we're making an announcement that not only are we in business, but we have a collection specific to the occasion. So I'm going to add also in one for the mobile side of things. This is mobile. You're only going to see this on the mobile. All right. So on mobile there. So we can see it now on mobile. All right. Okay. And then let's see here. What did I have? Disable bottom padding. Okay, cool. Now let's come back over here. Slide link goes to our Father's Day 21 collection. There we go. Father's Day 2021. That's how it's going to show up on the mobile side. Not bad. Looking solid. Now, come back up here. Look at it on desktop. Cool. Now that we've got that going, let's get our top header announcement bar. Now, if I remember correctly, in Shoptimize, let's come back over here, back into customized. And I believe that there is a header announcement bar. If I go to theme settings, let me just make sure here. Is it header strip? That's this header strip, though. I don't think it's the announcement header. Yes, this is proudly handcrafted and shipped from the United States. And that is the top bar, enable top bar on the mobile header. Okay. There's the header sticky bar. Ah, yeah. Okay, this one. And we can enable on mobile. And then here, I was going to say, this is going to go right here. More or less, this is the announcement. And we'll say something effective. And say shop our Father's Day 2021 collection. Hello, good afternoon. Nice. All right. So we are. Oh, it'll do my product tag too. Yeah. So shop our Father's Day 2021 collection. That's good to go. We've got our homepage image, hero image going with the link over to the collection. We can even say celebrating Father's Day 2021. The reason I'm thinking about this is this particular area of Shoptimize doesn't have a link that would go over to. I don't want people to click on that, and it's not going to take them where they need to go. There we go. So celebrating Father's Day 2021. Shop Yorkie gifts for Dad. Now what we want to do, actually, one thing I forgot to get store ready is add menu link. So up here, we want to add a menu link. We don't want anybody to miss our Father's Day, that we have a Father's Day collection. Add menu link to main nav. Right. Come back out of here. We're going to come back. We're going to roll down to our navigation. Main menu. Add menu item. The link is going to be to a collection. Father's Day 2021. Add. We'll put it right up here next to bestsellers. Now, let's check out Yorkie Extras. Yorkie Extras, celebrating Father's Day 2021. It even has the link in the main navigation. It's got the beautiful hero image right up front. The dad, the Yorkie, shop gifts for your Yorkie dad. Now we just need to get some products in there, and we will be store ready to go. And then Cecile will also get some of those reviews in here for you, and just a good opportunity for everybody. Always be mindful and try and go through your store routinely to see how it looks on the front end, to see that if there's anything that, any wrinkles that you might need to iron out, if there's anything missing, whether it's grammatically or color-wise or something that just might seem off, something that would be off-putting for anybody visiting the store, to go through and really be a customer on your store. Take yourself through the customer journey. Take yourself through the collection pages, through the product page, all the way through the cart and through checkout, making note of all the little areas that can be optimized and that might strike you that need to be changed. Okay. So, all right, now that we have arranged for our, more or less, all we've done here is arrange for a container for our product to go. That when we're going to create our product here over the next couple of days, we're going to go through our research, and then we're going to actually have our graphic designer create the product, and then launch that design onto a product itself. Good looking page, Cecile and Aaron. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we have we're looking good. We're in business. We're of the season. We've got Father's Day going. People are going to know, hey, we've got something happening here. And for you, Cecile, we're going to be able to carve out a bit of a niche here because, Yorkie dads, I think Father's Day is a great time for gifting not only things that might be sentimental and might, be heartfelt, but dads like to receive funny things, right? And Yorkies bring a smile, right? Yorkies bring a smile. And so that's what dad's looking for on Father's Day for the most part. You get dad the socks and the underwear at Christmas, and then on Father's Day, you just get him a smile and it's all good. Oh, man. All right. So let's do this. We've been going for about an hour here today. This is day one of our 5-day, condensed product launch, our Father's Day sprint here. We've got our store ready. So everybody's homework here today is get your store ready for Father's Day. Get your navigation going. Get your announcement bar going. Get your front page, homepage, header image going. Get the link from that header image going over to a Father's Day collection. Okay, that way everybody knows that you're in business for Father's Day, because we're going to do some research and get some products on there. And then we're going to take these products to ads come Monday, Tuesday. Okay. So that being said, thank everybody for joining me today. As always, if you have any questions whatsoever, just drop them below the video in the comments, in the chat. Tomorrow, we are going to talk about niche and product research. Okay, niche and product research. We're going to use some amazing tools at our disposal: Etsy, Pinterest, Amazon, and more. Gear Bubble. That there are things included in and more. And using that, I'm going to give you some. Using these tools, I'm going to give you some more tools to put into your arsenal on how to create unique, powerful designs that will resonate with your niche and your marketplace. Let's see here. My website is not generating growth. What am I doing wrong? McGauleyhair.shop. That is a good question. Here, let's just take a peek before we hop off here. Let's take a look at McGauleyhair.shop. All right, welcome to Magali Hair. Oh, that's pretty. It's got a nice shop for your own. Natural straight weave. Island curl closure. Magali Hair. Unique selections and options can be found fit. However, we strive to bring value to our customers. Unique styles and good quality products at affordable prices. Not just for blondes. So the pop-up there is not necessarily congruent with Brazilian. Okay. Brazilian bundles. Bundle deals. So it looks like the product is probably pretty dang good is my guess. Let me just take a look. Hair length, 14, 16, add to cart, more payment options, checkout secure. And I don't know which product that you've been attracting traffic to or driving traffic to, or your ads that you've been using, or let's just say it's one of these bundle deals. This bundle deal 3-pack. You might want to consider really focusing on the quality of the product, building out product descriptions down here, some customer testimonials if you don't have them already, or at least some use cases of how lifelike, how real. I don't necessarily know the niche itself, but what is the main problem? Obviously, with anything marketing, think of this in terms of your ad. Think of it, your ads and your product descriptions and everything in terms of this way. What is the one problem that my product is solving? How does it address that problem, and how does it solve it better than any other product out there? And then how can I illustrate how it solves that problem through a little mini story, or through a use case scenario, or through someone smiling or using the product, or how happy someone is when they've used that product. Right? We don't want a product description down here that says, first one, 12 inches, black, made in, made from. No. We don't want any of the specifications of the product. We want actual product description. Like when Mary came to us and bought this 3-pack, she was frustrated with, she didn't want to go out to the supermarket because she felt that she lacked the confidence to walk the aisles and look her best. After she bought our 3-pack, she knew that she had not only enough. She knew that not only it gave her enough confidence to go to the store and feel great about herself, and not only one time, but every other day of the week, because she could get through the whole week with 2 at the ready, or something like that. That's how we need to use the product description. What's a little story I can use that has resulted in a smile of a person that has used that product, and what problem did it solve? And in this particular case, she had a major problem. She has self-confidence issue. This helps solve that self-confidence problem. It's not just hair, right? Donald says she might want to change women to woman. Is that on the front page here? Welcome to Magali Hair. Shop collections, natural straight weave. Yaki straight, Kim wig. The Kim wig. I would imagine that's Kim from Housewives. Why would Aaron know that? Yeah, see this weight, 3.5 ounces, 12 inches. I mean, really, you need to start focusing on the problem that the product solves and telling a story to illustrate the solution of that problem. What's a common problem that people have with competitor items? How is this product different from a competitor's item? When Mary used XYZ brand, she was always frustrated that when she put it on, it was frizzy. It was frizzy and itchy. Every time she put that thing in her hair, she was frizzy and itchy, and she was never comfortable at the parties that she would go to. But with our virgin Malaysian Remy, the next party she went to, she didn't think once about the hair that she had in. She had a great time, and since then she's bought 10 more. This is what we want to avoid here. We got to put some thought into the product description, and then translate that into your ads. So your ads front facing on Google or on Facebook, highlight the problem and the solution that the product solves in a story like I've just shared a couple times here. Does that make sense? Drop me a 1 if that makes sense. Give me a 1 or a 2. Give me a 2 if it doesn't make sense. You're gone. 1. All right, cool. Cool deal. Oh, there's a couple ones. All right, there's a lag here. Sweet. Thank you very much. That's just the way that you need to think about it. And so my best advice to you is really focus on product description, and then the work and effort that you're going to put in on this product description. Always keep in mind, how does my product solve a problem? How does it be a solution? How does it differentiate itself from others in the marketplace? Illustrated by a story of where it solved that problem for that person. Once you've done that for the product page itself and the product description, guess what? The ad becomes easy. The ad becomes easy, right? Because then you've got the ad going and more or less it mirrors the product description. You've told the story. Think of the headline in the ad. Think of the headline, solving that problem right in the headline. And this product is the type of ads that could possibly go viral, girl itching her head or something. She's always itching like that. She's always so frustrated. Man, she was using that competitor's product. Tell you what, you don't get that with this one. She would always go out to a party and she couldn't stop. She could never stop thinking about her hair. Now she goes to the party and all she gets is compliments. So, take the time, go through and really put some time into thinking about the product, the solution it solves, the problem it solves, the story behind it, and how it is different from others in the marketplace. Don't worry about weight and dimensions and all that stuff. All right, cool. Hopefully that helps. And I haven't seen your ads, and I don't know the market. I really don't. But that I just gave you blanket advice that will be sure to help you. Okay. Well, thanks for everybody joining for day 1. And I appreciate the question at the end there. Bring any questions that you have to the live here. I'm happy to answer at the end of the teaching for the day. So today was day 1. Went through a little bit of store readiness, making sure we're ready for Father's Day. Tomorrow, we're going to go into some product research, doing our research and development for our product. Same thing on day 3. Next couple days, day 4, we're going to launch, and we are going to go to ads. So have a great eve. Thank you for joining here on a Friday. I would say have a wonderful weekend, but hopefully I see you back here. All right, guys. Bye for now.